Do you remember interviewing her?
I remember her extremely well.
See, I think something's wrong because Evita used to call me every day or two, but it's been dead since for the last 3 weeks. No internet, no social media, no phone call, no nothing. That's just not like her.
I wouldn't go 24 hours without, you know what I'm saying, making sure that I could reach out and touch my kid. And if for whatever reason I couldn't, I'm literally turning the earth upside down to find my kid.
What's up, YouTube? I want to once again thank everybody who comes up to me in the street and shows me real love. Y'all don't even know. It keeps me thankful. It keeps my tank full. Now back to the content.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
I've been expecting your call.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't call you yesterday. I just got really busy, and when you were calling, I was kind of out in the field. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to answer the phone, so yeah. By the time I got back in, it was just too late.
Yeah. Do you remember interviewing her?
I remember her extremely well.
Okay.
I interviewed her several times.
Okay. I got two of them. Do you know where I can find her at now?
Well, I have my people out there looking for her.
Oh God, thank you.
She used to be around this area, around this place called the Safe House a lot. But I've been riding by there, you know, basically since you sent me the email. And I haven't seen her, and I asked a couple people. They said that last time they saw her was maybe like a few weeks ago.
See, I think something's wrong because Evita used to call me every day or two, but it's been dead since for the last 3 weeks. No internet, no social media, no phone call, no nothing. That's just not like her. So I'm headed that way after church tomorrow. I'll find her. I'll find her. If I have to do it by myself, I'll find her.
Well, let me ask, because I wanted to kind of get some clarification on just some of her story. You know, sometimes, you know, folks say things, you don't really know what's real, what's not. So she was saying in her interview that I guess you guys, does she like get a check, or does she get some type of allowance from y'all, or how does that work?
Evita suffers from paranoid schizophrenia with bipolar episodes, but she's supposed to be home with me. And I had her in the hospital, and they don't work together well as far as patients, because I had her in a group home and she took an Uber and left, and I hadn't seen her since. So
can I ask you, how old is she?
She's 42, 43. Her birthday is coming up. She got a birthday coming up.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, because she was saying on the interview that she was like 20 something.
I heard the whole interview. My niece brought it to my attention. I didn't even know she had been interviewed by you until later. But we was in touch, so I didn't think nothing of it. But after you know, all this silence, you know, it's just not like her. You know, I don't care how angry she get with me. She always, I just call to let you know I'm okay, Mama. You know, I'm sorry, Mama. You were right. Stuff like that. Nothing. I've got nothing, and it's just not. That's not okay. You know, that's just not okay.
And is her dad? Is it you and her father as well, or is it just you?
Her dad has been laid to rest.
I'm sorry to hear about that. I recently just lost my dad, so I'm very sensitive to that type of stuff right now. So, you know, definitely sorry to hear about that. But okay, because how long has it been since she hasn't called you?
It's been about 3 weeks. I hadn't heard from her about 3 weeks. That's too long.
Yeah, that's a long time if she talks to you every day or every other day type deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Evita, she's all this stuff she said about how to get a job, how to get an apartment. That's true. She does do that, but she's so sick she's not able to maintain it. You know, because of the voices divorces are causing her to not be able to maintain it, without proper treatment,
Man, how long has she had this, this illness?
Well, I think it happened when I didn't realize it until she was a teenager. But I believe she's been sick before that because I've done my research, and the doctor told me, ma'am, I need you to come in here and tell me something, because she come in this office talking like that to a judge. That judge gonna let her go. So I told everything I knew to tell. And then the doctor asked me, has she ever been dropped? I said, no, ain't nobody got the guts to drop my, you know what I'm saying? Because that was my first love, And I came home and I was testifying to my family. And my sister said, oh, yeah, she had been dropped. Lord, she said that I just about dropped,
Wait. So her auntie told you that she had been dropped before as a baby?
Yes, and didn't tell me.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, she done messed my baby up, because Evita was so smart. She would cry in school if she didn't make a straight A's. She would come with no B's. She's real smart, but she's real sick, And I'm not trying to create no show for your fans and nothing like that. I'm just a mother asking you for help. If you can't help me, I respect that. I give God the glory.
Well, here's the thing, right? So the power of having it on the platform is that you have thousands of people now looking for her, not just me and you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's, thousands is better than two, right? So that way, if someone sees her, if someone hears about something or something seems funny or fishy, or you just never know who it may be. But all it takes is that one person. And so...
Well, I'm not trying to set her off. I want her to come home with me.
Well, right. We're not trying to set her off, but we are going to let people know that, she's being, looked for, basically. Like, if you see this person, reach out type deal. Because otherwise than that, somebody might see her, but if I don't put the video out, there's no reason for them to be alarmed,
Yeah.
So it's not about, just kind of putting it out just to get any type of clicks or views. I don't even know if a video like this will get a whole lot of clicks or views, but I can tell you that all it takes is just that one person to see the video and to have come across her, and then we could have a successful situation.
Yeah, her sister is a journalist for New York Times, so I know the power of the media.
Okay, good, so, good.
I got that.
I have a lot of people here in Atlanta and, just the greater Atlanta area that, watch my channel from time to time.
We lived in Atlanta before. I moved to Atlanta to get them to make sure they get a good education. But at the time, Evita was spiraling out, and I didn't know she was sick, and she didn't know she was sick. They neither one of us know that she was sick. The way I found out is I was getting ready to come home to visit my mom, and Evita was there. And, I like to clean my house up before I leave. So we got the house nice and clean, and Evita didn't want to go. So I said, okay, this is your home, stay. And when I opened the door to leave, she started acting, looking at stuff strangely. I'm like, Vita, what are you doing? She said, I'm looking for cameras. And I closed the door, went back inside, grabbed my insurance card, called the people at number on the back of my insurance card, and they came by to see her, And she is so smart. She had them folks convinced that I was the patient, They evaluated her, and I don't know how she got them folks to believe that I was the patient. Something was wrong with me, but they left. I said, oh, my God, I'm not getting no help here. So I loaded Evita up, and I brought her back to Mobile, and I started getting her help.
Wow.
So it's been a long road, but we're going to make it. We're going to make it.
Yeah, I know that just to be honest with you, I know that she was, kind of just, she was dressed very scantily clad.
Yeah, that's her favorite thing. I told her she can't even bring those clothes into my house. She literally left one time because I wanted her to wear clothes like that. So no, that's a no.
And so
no.
Right, and the point that I'm making is that obviously that may attract certain energy, certain type of guys.
I told her, I said, baby, if you ain't selling this, stop advertising. We done had to talk.
And so,
we done had to talk.
Hopefully Atlanta is, just to be frank, right? Atlanta is kind of the hub for sex trafficking and things like that. And so,
tell me something.
Go ahead.
Tell me something. I decided to stay here in Mobile because everybody know her here. This is where we're from. She decided to go back to Atlanta. Is she soliciting based on your experience? Straight talk, no chaser.
Yeah, no chaser. I don't believe that she's soliciting, but I believe that guys may be asking her. So like it appears as though she's soliciting. If you just look at it, right? And so based on that, I think that they may be, like maybe convincing her to do this or do that, or come back to their this or that or whatever, their room or their car or whatever. So if she ran into the wrong person here in Atlanta, that could be pretty bad because, a lot of stuff goes down here.
That right there is why I'm on the way.
Yep.
As I will be there sometime tomorrow.
I completely understand. So
this means war.
I go to war about my kids. Okay, I get it.
Okay.
I get it 100%. I'm with you, and I'm ready to, I'm ready to get out here and try to find her as well. So.
And see, my thing is, the people that's not accepting facts. All you gotta do is talk to her. She's not out there.
Yep.
But if you're going to abuse that, God said He's gonna what was the word? He's gonna child with those that child with you. Some word it's written in the Bible, but I've watched the Lord shut people down that take advantage of her. He fights her battles. I've watched him do it.
That's right. That's right.
So I do know that it's time for me to come up there, though, because I haven't heard from her. And I got to lay my eyes on. I have to. I can't.
When I asked about her yesterday, somebody said that there was some people or something. Somebody was handing out pictures of her and like looking for her. Was that you guys?
I called everybody. I called the police. I called every hospital. I called every what's called the homeless shelters. I called all of them and let them know that I was looking for my child. And I asked them, I said, now, put yourself in my shoes. What would you do if this was you? And you'd have called everybody, So I'm headed that way. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Okay, well, listen, I mean, I am all for the campaign. So when you get here, hit me up and I'll kind of show you exactly where she used to be, and you can talk to the folks and kind of, get into it even probably more deeply than I can. I'm trying
to find out where was the last place you saw her at. That's what I want to start.
The last place
you saw her.
The last place I personally saw her was outside of Safe House, which is on Ellis Street here in Atlanta. It's basically a place that
89.
I'm sorry.
89
Correct.
Ellis Street.
Correct.
I got that. I'm headed there. That was going to be my first stop.
Yeah, I would say that's the first place you want to go because she used to be there to get food, to get basically dinner every night.
Yeah, and she also liked to shop, so I was going to go to the mall, and I was going to visit the headquarters there. What's the name of your police headquarters there?
There's a few of them, just to be honest with you. Which
one is closest to
the precinct? The precinct that she was in was Zone 5.
Zone 5, okay.
Okay. So the Zone 5 precinct is, I think it's on William Street, is basically not far from the Ferris wheel here in Atlanta. So Yeah, the captain, I think his name is, I've spoken to him several times before, but I don't remember his name off the top of my head. But the long and short of it is that.
They picked her up? Do you know what they picked her up for?
What they picked her up for?
Yeah, you said, that was the one she was at. That was the headquarters she was at.
So, no. I didn't say that the police picked her up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that she used to be at the safe house every night.
Okay.
She used to be there every night, and that the police precinct that the safe house is in is Zone 5.
Okay. Because I sent her some mail there, and they sent the mail back. So,
to 89 Elder Street?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, she's probably eating there, but she's not staying there.
Yeah, she's not staying there. Mostly they just, pretty much, do resources and, feed folks for the most part. Mm-hmm.
Well, Evita has a 4-bedroom house here. And her room was sort of like, a suite, because she's got a bedroom. On the side of her bedroom, there's a laundry room. Across from that laundry room is a bathroom. And the other side of her bedroom is a kitchen.
Okay.
Now, she left that, and I had her in the hospital, which where she's supposed to be. And they let her walk away. She took an Uber and left, So I just figured when she gets sick and tired of being sick and tired, she's going to... But I haven't heard from my daughter, so it's time for me to come get her. That's just the bottom line.
I get it. And so anything I can do to assist... How many kids
you got? You say you got girls?
Yeah, I got two daughters. My girls just left out to go to go run the Kroger real quick. So I live right here on the Beltline in Atlanta. And
could you imagine not knowing where they are?
But see, here's the thing. Like, not only can I not imagine it, and I'll be honest with you, I'm just gonna be frank. There's no way, and I get it. She's 40 something, so I understand. You're gonna let her do her thing. My kids are teenagers, so there's just like I wouldn't let them. I wouldn't go 24 hours without I'm saying, making sure that I could reach out and touch my kid. And if for whatever reason I couldn't, I'm literally turning the earth upside down to find my kid.
Okay.
So I understand how you feel, and like I say, anything that I can do to help, I'm here to do.
Okay, I appreciate that, and thank you for calling me back.
No doubt, I'm Marcus, no doubt. And like I say, I'm gonna put this on YouTube just in case we can get thousands more people that are going to be looking out for her, and if they find her, we'll be able to kind of reach out and tell us so that we can make this happen faster than just us two.
Okay, did you get the picture I sent you?
I got all the pictures. I got all the pictures, and so I got all the pictures, and of course, like I say, she's been on my channel, so we literally have video of her. So we're gonna put all that stuff up, and hopefully somebody somewhere, in God's perfect plan, will be able to find her, see her, and
Did you say God?
Absolutely.
Oh God, thank you, Jesus. I was thinking you didn't even believe in the man. Oh my God, thank you. Oh, okay.
No, not only do I definitely believe.
Thank you, Jesus.
Well, I'm one of God's chosen special soldiers out here, man. Like this.
That's what I'm listening for. I didn't hear it at first. Now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there you go.
That's what I'm talking about. I've subscribed to your channel when I saw her the last time, about 7 months ago, and I went back to you this time. So you're gonna put it on. When you gonna put it on? Because I want to see it.
I'm gonna put this conversation up ASAP. So, like I say, my kids they just went out for a second, so I'm in here by myself. So I should be able to get it done pretty quickly.
Contend.
Contend.
That was the word the Lord brought to me. He said, I will contend with those that contend with you. And I remember I was trying to tell you that I've watched people contend with people that contend with Evita, knowing her condition. I can see if they didn't know her condition.
Right.
But all you gotta do is talk to her. Something's not right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but it's like you said earlier with the people. Like, she's smart, so half of it is like, it's like you recognize it, but then you kind of like, is that what it is? Or like, is it something like, because like she was saying she's 20 something. I was like, I don't know.
Even the judge, you know, had to, you know, assert himself, and he had to listen real hard, you know, real good at it, because she's so smart. Vita used to work for a lawyer office. I said, Vita, how you get that job? She said, I learned how to type. I said, who taught you how to type? And she said, I taught myself. I said, how many words can you type, Evita? She said 60 words a minute. I said, no way. I said, how you learn how to type? Mavis Beacon, and that's online source. She real smart, because she had. Let me tell you what she did to me that really brought it home. She had applied for a job using all my information and told me, Mama, you got to be to work tomorrow. She is that smart and that sick. You know.
I tell you what, man. I tell you what. So, yeah, I'm on board. I'm on board 100%. So,
I appreciate it.
I'll get this video up like literally within the next hour or two, and we'll just, you know, go from there. I'll look to hear from somebody. I have several people.
For calling me back, okay?
No, it's all love. Like so just to be honest, right? My dad just died last week.
Oh no.
My dad passed last week. We was very close.
Sorry for your loss.
It's okay. I appreciate the condolences for sure. So, you know, I'm just kind of in and out of it sometimes. Sometimes it's just, yeah.
Well, you know, to be present to be absent is to be present.
Exactly. That's what I know. That's what I know. So I'm not, I ain't sweating it. You know, like it's good. He had a good life. We had a great relationship. And so, but you know, so if I missed anything, 9 times out of 10, that's probably more so what it was. And I just got real busy yesterday. I'm kind of putting together his video for the funeral and everything, and so sometimes it just catches me up. Right. So,
well, can we add you to our prayer list?
You certainly can.
Okay. Also, I noticed you. Everybody realized that Evita is spoiled. I didn't do it. My mother did that. My mother. I used to be back and forth with my mama over that little girl. You know, so my mother got her that fault. I didn't do it.
I get it.
About the books. I was about the books, baby. Because they was pretty girls, and I know the boys was coming. But I needed them to be smart.
Right. You know? That's how my girls are, so I get it.
All right, let me let you go so you can get busy. And I'm sorry for and we're going to add you to the prayer list, okay? We pray every night at 7 o'clock.
I appreciate it. It.
Thank you so much.
Thank you as well, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, you be blessed. All right. Later.
All right. Y'all are annoying. I can't even do a fucking interview without y'all interrupting.
Hi, Daddy.
Y'all are the worst. Put it on speakerphone.
Like on the phone or something?
Yes, I was just doing an interview.
Okay. What'd you say?
I was just doing an interview.